Welcome to everyone. So I am myself is Preethi. So I am working with an St.Joseph College for Women at a Commerce department. I am working in an assistant professor of Commerce. So now we know about the e-commerce management. So already we know about commerce, that also the e-commerce. E-commerce is a trending about our nowadays. Yeah. So e-commerce we have to know about the e-commerce. So same like that, e-commerce is nothing but it's a commerce of divisions to production that with deals with the exchange of goods and services from the producer to the final customers. So this is a definition of e-commerce. So same like that, e-commerce means it's a electronic marketing. So we have to using only for the internet system or mobile electronic devices, we have to use it. Same like that, it's e-commerce activities is to buying and selling the goods and services overall the electronic systems to using the internet. So same like that, e-commerce is the purchasing and selling of exchange like that goods and services of our network or internet. It's a transaction term of sales to performed by the electronic commerce. This is the meaning of e-commerce. Somebody is having a definition of e-commerce. So e-commerce is the comparing of core business processing of buying and selling goods, and also the service and the informations using as internet. So it's an example of EFD and internet marketing, EDI. So EDI means a full form of electronic data interfaces. So supply chain management and also something else, online transaction processing, etc. So this is a e-commerce. So e-commerce having a some latest technology of commerce and the computer science. Same like that, the process of doing the business through the online. So EDI means electronic data interface. It's having a e-commerce forms. That also e-commerce is a higher cost of the productivity of the some e-commerce management. So this is the meaning of e-commerce. Then we move to, this is the e-commerce logo for our country. So this is an e-commerce logo. So what is meant by e-commerce? What is meant by commerce? So commerce is a division of trade or production which deals with the exchange of goods and services from the producer to the final customer. So already we know about this now. So next, this is the e-commerce process. So what we do about, first we start about the order to placed by the user. So when we have to order, ship the cart, we have to pay about the digitalized card of payment we have to using. Then order is completed, we have to receive our merchandise messages our customers. Next we have to move about the send to the warehouse to fulfillment. It's having a shipping to carrying the pick about the shipment. Next the shipments to send over the customer. So these the activities to do by the e-commerce. So e-commerce having a different types. So first one is business to business. We have to use the business to business activities. So what is the business? We have to produce the product, that is known as the business. Then also the product will be direct to send as the final customer. It's some agent will be having. So this is the business to business. Next business to customer. It's having the producer to final customer. So already we know about the producer to direct customer, not for the agent, not for the intermediator like that. Next business to government. We have to produce the product. It have to receive our the government. For example, nowadays we have to use the COVID vaccine also like that. Then consumer to consumer. So consumer to consumer means we have to produce the product to consumer, then receiver also the consumer. That is the consumer to consumer. Then government to consumer. So government means government products we have to buy. No, this is for monthly ration பொருளெல்லாம் நம்ம வாங்குறோம்ல அந்த things is also the government is the producer, the receiver as the peoples, the consumer. So this is the government to consumer. Then government to business. So producer is the government, the receiver as a business manner. So these are the 6 types of different types of e-commerce. Next, we have to use the e-commerce applications. So what are the e-commerce applications to available on the internet? First, e-banking. E-banking means banking related apps, and we have to use the transaction by the internet or system like that. That is the first transaction of the e-banking. Next, e-advertising. So advertising, we know about the television banners like that and all. Not having a electronic commerce, we have to use the advertising like that. For example, we have to see the YouTube video, means the advertisement will coming within 20 seconds or 5 seconds at 5 minutes. So this is the e-advertising. Next, mobile commerce. So what is mean by mobile commerce? We have to go our business or website or something else. We have to select the product and ship to our home. So the payment will be paymented on the online. So this is the mobile commerce. Next, online trainer. So online trainer, nowadays we have to many online trainers on that all. Then also the online courses we have about that. So the online trainer know about the trainer, and a trainer not about the student. So we have to learn about the online. This is the online trainer. Next, e-learning. E-learning means nothing but in having a books is having to the online, we have to purchase the book, but it's not a hard copy, only for a soft copy. We have to learn, mean it's a e-learning. Next, e-shopping. E-shopping means we have to purchasing to the website like that, Amazon, Flipkart, Nepal like that and all. So அதில் போய் நம்ம purchase பண்ண products we have to send our home. That is an e-shopping. Next, entertainment. We having a entertainment app about the many apps to the online. We have to time spending the times. So that also having a some knowledge about the entertainment app. Next, last point is the e-marketing. E-marketing means nothing but it having a something have to marketing. So I produce the new product, means we have to go to one by one home. We know we have to declaring the product, we have to how to use the product and all. Not at all. We have to open our website page. Their product will be producing the page, product details also produced. The customers will be reading the product, they have to purchase the product, or we have to asking some questions to our it through online only. This is the e-marketing of e-applications. So last we have to see about e-commerce framework. So framework means it's a continuous works about like that. So first point, they having a three types of frameworking. Point number 1, common business services. What is the common business services? Some websites we have to purchase the product, means they have to deliver the working days only. So or working times. So same like that, we have to receive the product within the working day of 7 to 10 days. This is the common for business services. So like that. Next, we have to manage and information of distribution services. Manage and information distribution about the services. So managing the e-commerce management, then also the product informations will be given by the e-content. The distribution process same like that. We have to track about the product, where the product is available, when the product will be received our home. So this is the managing and the informations and distributions about the services. Last one is multimedia content and network publishing service. So what is the multimedia content? Multimedia content we know about, no? So Photoshop, Corel Draw, so like that the images have been hasty, but it having to improve the uh, direct communication with the product. So the product பார்த்தாலே we have know about the product அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு attractions கொடுக்கறது multimedia. And network publishing. So what are the networks publishing to the service? So some products has been having a multimedia content. So these are all the frameworks of e-commerce frameworks. Thanks for watching and thanks for spending time with me. Thank you everyone.